Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Chats with Children. It's a very windy and cloudy day here in Surrey, but I'm delighted to be joined with someone who will hopefully bring a bit of calm to my day, who is Charlie Cunningham, who is Colorcon's technical director. And Charlie is going to be talking about coating formulations because Charlie is the host of Colorcon's very first LinkedIn live session, which they're doing on February the 24th. So we thought we'd do a little preview of that session by talking about coating. So Charlie, first of all, it's lovely to see you. How are you?
Great. And good to see you too.
Well, it's lovely to see you. And where are you calling in from, Charlie?
So I'm in the Colorcon's global headquarters in Harleysville, Pennsylvania. This is where we're going to host the LinkedIn Live session next week. And this is our headquarters for our global operations of Colorcon.
Fantastic. Now, before we start talking about coating formulations, would you mind giving viewers who are not familiar with Colorcon a very quick overview of Colorcon and your own role actually within Colorcon?
Yeah, so I'm the technical director for our North America and Latin America North region. And basically my role is to provide support to our customers and our technical managers who are providing support to the customers for our film coating and excipient products that we manufacture for core formulation. And we are a company that is global. We have more than 25 locations around the world, manufacturing, technical service labs, and really specialize in coating systems and modified release technologies for pharmaceutical dosage forms.
Brilliant, Charlie. Thank you for giving me that overview. So let's start with a very basic question, though. So what is tablet coating and why do we need it in the first place?
Yeah, so tablet coating, if you've ever seen a pretty coated tablet, different colors, the first thing a coating does for a tablet is it provides a unique identification to that tablet. It makes it easier for the patients to identify which medicine or which dosage they're taking, makes it easier for pharmacists to identify. Coatings can also improve the swallowability of a large tablet, make it easier to swallow, more palatable. That of course increases patient compliance. If it's easier to take, I'm going to take my tablets more regularly. Coating formulations can be made up of a variety of different compositions that meet the needs of a particular dosage form. In addition to color, we can incorporate moisture barrier properties to improve the stability, the shelf life of a product. We can provide modified release coatings that perhaps delay the release of a drug over a period of time after the patient ingests it. So coatings can be used for a wide variety of reasons to tailor that dosage form the way and to improve the way the drug is delivered to the patient.
Right. So, but how many raw materials could potentially be included in a coating formulation?
So in a coating formulation, it could be really as simple as maybe 3 materials for just a very basic clear coating. But most coatings, especially pigmented coatings and functional coatings, are going to have anywhere from 4 to 6, 7, 8 even or more raw materials depending on the formulation, right? So some of them can be quite complex depending on their function.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. And what is a fully formulated coating?
So that's really Colorcon's specialty, is taking that laundry list of raw materials and providing a one component system that has all the functionality. It has the correct balance of polymers, plasticizers, pigments, it's color matched, it's reproducible. So rather than a pharmaceutical company or a nutritional supplement company having to source, multiple raw materials and mix all those raw materials separately before applying the coating to the tablets, our specialty is providing a fully formulated coating system that it's one powder, one box, and mix in water and apply to the tablets. So it provides a tremendous convenience. It provides higher quality because you're having, you know, consistent reproducibility from batch to batch. It reduces raw material testing time, et cetera. So you know, there are a lot of advantages to the fully formulated system.
Right. Well, that's really interesting. I mean, I suppose what I'm thinking of when you're talking about is actually my glasses lenses, actually, and you're getting them fully coated with everything at one time, so you don't have to pick and choose what you need for it, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what about the typical dispersion preparation time, though, in relation to the coatings?
So generally with the fully formulated systems, we, depending on the polymer composition, the viscosity of the system, we're generally looking at mixing times anywhere from 25 minutes to 45 minutes. Again, depending on the system that's being used. And in our demonstration next week, we're going to even advance that time even much faster, you know, for demonstration purposes. But generally 25 minutes to 45 minutes.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the typical coating process parameters and that you have done for that particular process?
So it's again going to depend on the type of coating. It's going to depend on the tablet that you're coating on. Some tablets are very moisture sensitive, so you might want to keep a warmer process in the 45 to 50 degree C range. Some products may be less sensitive to moisture, and you probably typically coating in the 40 degree C range. And some polymers are better coated in the 35 degree C range, right? We want to balance the thermodynamics of the process so that we're getting a constant evaporation of the water from the coating and just, you know, not adding moisture to the tablet or taking moisture away from the tablet. So we'll talk a little bit more about those parameters in the demonstration next week.
Well, that segues very nicely, actually, Charlie, to my next question, which was, as you are hosting a demonstration next week on LinkedIn Live, what's the format of LinkedIn Live, and you know, what will you be sort of covering within the presentation?
Well, so this is our first LinkedIn Live presentation, and we've decided to use the reconstitution, the mixing of a fully formulated system, as well as the initial stages of coating as the demonstration for this LinkedIn Live. So the format is going to be broadcasting from one of our coating suites in the lab here in Harleysville, where we have a small production scale coating pan. We're going to be coating about 130 kilos of placebo tablets in the demonstration, and we will be mixing, you know, one of our newest coating systems, which is called OpaDry QX. And so hopefully, for people who are familiar with the coating process, it will give them some new insight into some of our newer coating systems. And for people who've never seen a tablet coating process before, they'll be able to actually see what this is all about.
Brilliant. Well, viewers, if you'd like to know when that is and sign up for that, the link for that will be above the video. But just, you know, that is actually on the 24th of Feb at 4 p.m. UK, 11 a.m. EST. But as I say, the link to sign up for that will be above the video. So, Charlie, that's brilliant. If people can't make it to that particular session, though, where else can they get more information about tablet coating and about the sort of solutions that you offer at Colorcon? Yeah,
well, I'm sure that session will be recorded and probably live on in infamy. But you know, for really a good overview of our products and our technical capabilities, I'd refer people to our website, colorcon.com, and in that website you have contact information for really all our technical support locations around the world.
Fantastic. So, well, thank you very much. Well, look, good luck with the session next week. I mean, it's slightly different to this. Was not pre-recording; it's actually live. So but I'm sure you'll have a fantastic time doing it. But thank you for sharing the information today as well. Okay. So, good luck for that. And there you go, viewers. If you've got any questions for Charlie about what he's talked about today, then you can put some comments below the video. You can message Charlie on LinkedIn directly. You can go to the Colorcon website to find out more, and obviously sign up for the LinkedIn Live session for next week as well. As I say, the link will be above the video. You can sign up for that. So, Charlie, thank you very much. I hope you don't have to suffer the winds we're suffering here in the UK.
No, and good luck.
Pennsylvania.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And thank you, viewers, for watching. As I said, I hope you found that useful. If you want to know more about the session, click on the link above the video. And if you can't make the session, I'm sure it'll be available, as Charlie says, on demand, or you can get in contact directly via the Colorcon website or via LinkedIn as well. So thanks once again, Charlie, and thank you for watching. Until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you.